Welcome back to Tyffanitalks, and today I want to talk about my December favorites. I like to say welcome to the year 2015, but before we really get 2015 kicked off, we gotta talk about our favorites in 2014 and see if they'll be our favorites in 2015. So I want to start by looking in my Barney bag. This always reminds me of Barney. So I'm looking in my Barney bag. Let's see what we can make today. I don't know why every time I grab a bag it pops in my head, but whatever. Okay, so let me start off with it's in no particular order. Some of these items are even items that I've reached pan on, but I just wanted to talk about my favorites for 2014, especially the month of December. So without further ado, let's start. So I'm going to start off with my MAC Studio Fix Plus. I don't own a lot of MAC products. I think I own maybe the lip liners, this. But during the fall, especially December when it's holidays, glitz, glitter, I want to get that foiled look. And this Studio Fix Plus, I believe, really does the job to kind of get that foil, that sparkly, make some of your eyeshadows just really pop. So something I was grabbing a lot into the month of December, so that's one. Next is my Black Radiance Pressed Powder, and this is in the color New Mahogany. I am almost getting close to pan. Like, I love this stuff. This stuff shows up really well for dark complexions. Inexpensive, but it's a great product. I typically use it to kind of contour my nose, sometimes my cheeks. But I've actually found another product to replace this for my cheeks, so I usually use my nose and stuff like that. Really love this. Next is my Bareminerals tongue twister. Well Rested. I'm in school for fashion marketing, and during finals, during the month of December, it's tons of assignments, and I'm pooped. I'm staying up all night working on assignments, and then I have to go to work the next day. So Well Rested is one of those products that you put under your eyes, on your nose, or down the slope of your nose, and this just kind of gives you that pop, that wake up look. So a December favorite, most definitely. Bareminerals, what's this? The 5-in-1 BB Performance Cream. I have this in a couple of colors. I believe soft linen, and this is Barely Nude. I'm alternating between the two of them, so I use this as a base. If I'm not using another primer potion, I'm using this as a base. Put this on. This helps my eyeshadows not crease. It helps my eyelids from getting super oily, and of course it helps them pop. So another trick I learned too is I can put this under my eyes and kind of give me another like waking up look if I'm not using Well Rested. So if you are trying to condense some of your items, use this, put it in both places, you're good to go. Another is from Bareminerals. It's the Stroke of Light Pan, and it's funny that I'm picking up things that are in the same category that I didn't even intend to, but this is another eye brightening for dark spots to give you that wake up. You can use this in conjunction with the Well Rested. You can put the Stroke of Light in. It's almost like a concealer, but not as thick as one. Put it on under your eyes and then put the Well Rested on top, or vice versa. Love this for December. I needed it badly. I'm falling in love with bronzers, and contouring. And as the seasons have progressed, I've been finding more and more products, and this usually stays in my purse or my travel bag, because if I'm running late in the morning, I'll put it on when I get to work in the car. And this is a perfect V brush. This is the Face Shaping V Brush by Bareminerals. I believe when I was watching reviews on this, people were comparing this to maybe the It's a Brush by NARS, but love this. Great to kind of get into your brow, to your cheekbones, your nose. Love this brush. Next, I hit pan, this is just empty. This is a Marvelous Moxie, and this is in the color Hot Shot. These Marvelous Moxies are great to throw in your bag, to go. They keep my lips soft. They give me a little gloss without being too overbearing, and I get a long lasting wear. I'm not finding that I have to keep applying throughout the day. So especially when I'm at work, this is the one I'm using now, Rebel. I'm always grabbing for these. I kind of like to keep one in my work jacket or something in my locker, so I always have a lip gloss, because I get stressed out when I don't have a lip gloss. It's just, you're licking your lips all the time. It's just, I don't know. I don't know if it's a psychology or you don't have lip gloss and you're constantly needing one, but I love these Marvelous Moxies. Next is the Bareminerals Luminous Gold, and this came in the Chandelier Glow Collection. It was a QVC TSV, and this is the first time that Bareminerals introduced a creamy highlighter. This stuff is gorgeous. I apologize if it's a little dirty or messy, but this stuff is so creamy. I use it as a brow highlight. I use it as a highlight for my cheekbones, in between my contour. Like, I love this stuff, and I auto delivered, so I'll have another one coming out later, and I'm excited to see what that'll be. But Bareminerals hit the mark when they came out with this, so thanks, kudos. Next is something I received in my December Julep, and I was very familiar with this product because I purchased it maybe a few months back in another color, and it is the Plush Pout and the Cardinal Red Cream. Now, during the holidays, red lips are like almost a go-to or a staple, and you want to do a nice red lip during the holidays, and this Julep Plush Pout, in the color Red Cardinal was a color that I've reached for a lot since I grabbed my, since I received my December Julep. So, great for December. Love. Thanks, Julep. Next is the All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray by Urban Decay, and I purchased this probably in March when Ulta was having their 21 Days of Beauty, and it came with the primer potion and maybe a liner, and I hadn't really used it that much, and maybe periodically during the year, but within this last month or two, I have been reaching for this a lot. If I'm not reaching for another product, I'm using this to set. I'm using it, and I guess maybe because I found out how to really apply it without it making my makeup run. So I'm actually done with this. I picked up the what is it called? The De-Slick as a replacement, but this is done now. Bye-bye. Farewell. Next is something that I love, and I guess I love it because it's a December favorite, but a lot of people aren't familiar with this brand, and the brand is called Sleek. Sleek is a UK brand that specializes in a lot of products for brown girls, or they're brown girl friendly, and I was researching earlier this year BB and CC creams and what were the difference. And I came across this product, which is the Be Beautiful Blemish Balm. And I wasn't sure about the color, but I had to watch a few videos to figure it out. And through the website and videos, I believe this is the dark 2. I don't know anymore because it's kind of rubbed off, but this is very light. This is almost, it's light like a CC cream, almost kind of like a concealer, but it's full face. And this month, because I haven't needed to wear mascara, especially when I'm at work, sometimes I feel like I'm too overdone, I throw this on with everything else. So I put this on, I'll put a setting spray first, put this on, then my eyeshadow, maybe a contour mascara, and I have a full face, which is so light throughout the day. It just kind of blends in naturally, and I really love this product. I've had it for a while, and I don't even feel like I'm halfway through. So again, this is the Sleek Be Beautiful Blemish Balm, and this conceals, repairs, protects, full coverage blemish balm cream with SPF 15. And who doesn't need a little extra protection? So awesome. Next is the Bare Mineral Brightening Pearl, and I buy a lot of kits. I love kits, especially Bare Minerals kits, and one of the kits that I purchased last holiday that ran throughout the year came with quite a few of these. So I have lots of extra, maybe probably one or two because I think I sold a few. But anywho, this is a brightening pearl. It's a finishing veil that you put on after you've completely done all of your makeup. It has little speckles of, I feel like glitter. I'm thinking gold, but it might just be a little bit of glitter that doesn't stand out. It just gives you a really, really great finish. Super pretty. Keeps my makeup from kind of transferring onto other places. So if you haven't tried this, I definitely think you should try it. If you feel like it's too light, you can always mix it. If you have Bare Minerals Warmth, you can mix it with that. Or maybe some of your other setting powders that you might like. But I love this product. Next is something that I looked for a while. And then I just kind of let it go because I couldn't find it. Candace Shepherd talked about this on her channel. And I had to try it. It's by SheaMoisture, and it is the Illuminating Powder in the color Mandalay Dusk. This stuff is great for women of color, especially if you're a darker woman of color. I use this to contour, and I keep talking about contouring because I've watched tons of videos and I couldn't figure it out, and I feel like I'm starting to get a better understanding, especially because I feel like my nose is spreading and I'm trying to kind of make it smaller sometimes, even though I know it's not going to happen. But this is a great product. Once you open it, one part has the powder, you flip it, and then it has a mirror and a brush. So the price is super inexpensive. I think I spent maybe $11 because I bought it on through the Target store on eBay because I couldn't find it locally in any of my stores. But I would totally recommend this product. Another item that I love is the Bare Minerals Lasting Liner. This is the Absolute Black, but I have it in a brown. I have this in quite a few colors, and this is smooth, this is creamy, this is easy to spread. This is what it looks like. It goes up pretty high. I don't want to twist it up all the way, but and then on the other end, I just took it out. It has a sharpener. So this is a sharpener end, and then it has the smudger. So if you want to just smudge it, if you're like me, I don't have a sturdy hand, so my eyeliner is kind of sometimes always getting all over the place. This is perfect to kind of just do a little bit smudge, a little bit smudge. So that's the Bare Minerals Lasting Liner. I had this on earlier. You might see a little bit of remnants of it, but this is the MAC Aveeno. And I have Night Moth and Aveeno, but this month I've been reaching towards Aveeno a lot, and it's maybe because it has more of that berry color, and it's been working really well with my red lipsticks, my other lipsticks. So a December favorite, a must-have period for women of color. For most women, I think Aveeno is a staple you definitely need, but I've been grabbing this a lot this month. My Anastasia Dip Brow. I am holding on to the last parts of this dip brow. I did buy a replacement about a month or two ago, but I don't want to open it yet because I still feel like I have a little bit more left. But I love the Anastasia Dip Brow. I was so inexperienced with eyebrows. I am super sensitive when it comes to my eyebrows. Plucking and waxing and pulling hurts. I mean, I have given birth, but I cannot handle the pain of waxing, or threading, or it's just so. With all that being said, this dip brow has allowed me to learn how to shape my eyebrows. I found alternatives to those other methods, but this is helping me kind of define my eyebrows because my eyebrows have always been a hot mess. So, favorite, it's dang near through. I need to probably let it go, but I'm still holding on to the last of it. Another item that I'm using if I'm not taking my dip brow, again, like I said earlier, I'm probably I commute, so I'm always in a hurry to kind of get out of the house on time so I can get to work. So I keep some staples always in my bag just in case I don't have time to do my dip brow or some of the things that I like to keep stationary. And this is the Maybelline Define-A-Line, and this is a eyeliner that is a really good color. That I think I'm wearing it now with the Anastasia brow gel on top, And again, it's similar to the Bareminerals Lasting Liner concept. It has the brown, and then it has a sharpener and a smudger. And this is perfect for me when I'm on the go. This is in the color Blackish Brown or Noir Brune. I guess that's in French maybe, or no, it might be, I don't know, maybe French. But I bought this at Ulta, maybe $3, maybe $5. I bought it probably almost a year ago, so I don't remember the exact price, but this is a good kind of travel essential. Next is my Urban Decay Primer Potion. And this Primer Potion eyeshadow is such a great eyeshadow. I alternate typically between my Bareminerals eyelid primer, my Bareminerals 5-in-1, and then this. These are the three things I use the most. I'm probably still holding on to this. I still have a little bit, that's why. I did buy during the holidays, probably November or so, the set that's a dual, that's the bigger versions of these that are going to probably last me forever. But since there's still some left, I keep it in my travel bag just in case I need one. And when we're talking about eyebrows, I love this NYX concealer. I have some Bareminerals concealer that I use for my face that I strictly only want to use for my face. So I felt like buying an inexpensive alternative for my eyebrows is perfect. I use this kind of under my eyebrows to clean it, and on top, love. This is the color Glow or CJ06. I've had this for a while, and again, I don't even think I'm halfway through, but this, if I can't get this done at home, then I'm putting this in my travel bag. I actually probably should buy a second one to put with me at all times, but then I'm trying to condense. My bag is getting heavy, and I always have heck of stuff in it. So anyways, I digress. Next is the Clear Brow Gel by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This stuff is awesome. I remember when I first bought this, I could not get this right because I wasn't using it properly. Now I feel like I have a good finesse. Sometimes I use this as a base and then do my eyebrows after, or I might put this on to seal my eyebrows. But nonetheless, I've had this since March, the same time I bought my Anastasia Dip Brow, and I still have tons to go, and I have a backup. So I love this. Love. I use that probably every day. And then these things are great for my eyebrows. I use these every day. Love. This is the Anastasia, I don't know which pencil, I don't know which, oh, this is number 12. Good, I can still see it. So this has a spoolie, and it has the eyebrow shaping. Love. Okay, next is the Urban Decay palette. I'm pretty sure you guys are all familiar with this, but in case you didn't, it debuted. I know people were able to buy it early, but on the Urban Decay website, it was available in November, I believe, right before Thanksgiving. And it comes with 5 eyeshadows, a bronzer, a blush, a luminizer, as well as a lip gloss, a lip liner, and a mascara, the Perversion Mascara. Love this palette. Actually, it's the first palette that I have from Urban Decay. So, I've worn this quite a few times. Really like it. I think it's pretty. I think it's subtle. You can, make it pop. You can mute it. Really like. This was a great palette. This was a great introduction to the Urban Decay palette. I just purchased a new Urban Decay palette, the Vice 3. I've never owned any Vices, so I'm excited to do a first impression on that one. Next in for my December favorites is the Sleek Contour Kit. This Sleek Contour Kit came with a cute little handy cue card telling you how you can highlight. It has a couple of bronzers for darker. It has a few lighter and then 2 highlighters. This was $18 at Ulta. It's available online. I know in select stores it might be available. But if you use a coupon code, maybe $3.50 off, you get it down to about 15 bucks or so. Really great deal. Favorite, I've worn this. I have it on now. I've worn it quite a few times in December. So I actually was thinking about gifting it for the holidays, but it's been so hard to find. It's just really hard to gift it out. Next is the Bareminerals Magic Act. And this is another, like, I think December was about convenience, about all-in-ones, and that Urban Decay On The Run was an all-in-one, that Glitz and Glam was an all-in-one. So I was all about all-in-ones for the December month. And this is another all-in-one. You have the eyeshadows here, and then you have the bronzers and blush below. It gives you your handy dandy tutorial, which of course I love. And it has this nice little houndstooth. This was one of the inspirations for their Bareminerals holiday collection. They had a lot of this kind of circus act type of palettes or type of packaging. So this was a go-to for me again. I've worn this. I feel like I've been rotating those three a lot because they're just easy grab and go. And I've been reaching for those. So that's why they made the December favorite. And then lastly for my December favorite, one, because it's just such, it has pretty colors, it has sparkles, but it has such a variety. And it's the Lorac Mega Pro palette. When this first came out, I was able to buy it on Amazon. I'm a huge fan of Lorac. I think I'm going to eventually do a video on all my Lorac palettes because I feel like I have quite a few. But I have just been reaching for this. I know the colors that I love a lot are the Merlot, the Mulberry, the Espresso, the Indigo, the Apricot, the Copper, the Granite, the Deep Teal. I've been reaching for these, and if you can kind of see the impression in them, I've been reaching for those colors the most. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, when I was researching 2015 Pantone colors, the Mulberry is one of those colors that are similar to the Marsala. I'm going to do a 2015 Pantone video eventually, but I'm just kind of gathering up palettes and items that have those colors so I can do one collective video. But the Lorac Mega Pro palette is one of those great palettes. It has lots of variety, and it's been a staple for December as well. Another goodie for December is my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I find that once I open one mascara, I am committed to that mascara. I received this November, but I was working on another mascara that I want to use up. So December, I have been using this almost every day that I put on mascara. I've been using this. I really like it. I'm going to do over the year, just kind of focus on one mascara at a time, and then see by the end of the year which ones stand to be some of the holy grails. But I like this mascara. I like the packaging. Again, my favorite color is purple, but a staple. Keep this in my bag at all times now. When I was talking about moisturizers, this is one of those things that is in conjunction with a moisturizer. This is the Body Shop Vitamin E Serum. I love the Body Shop Vitamin E collection when it comes to skincare. They have facial washes, moisturizers, just a whole bunch of different things. But I love this with my Aveeno moisturizer. I'll put my Aveeno moisturizer on, or excuse me, I'll put the serum on first and then my Aveeno moisturizer. But in winter, especially December, this has been great to kind of keep myself moisturized. Next is the Becca Rose Gold. This is a highlighter. Again, this was on the list for colors that are similar to the 2015 Pantone Color of the Year. I have both the Rose Gold and the Topaz, but for some reason this month I have reaching for Rose Gold over any of my highlighters. So an essential, I think because it has kind of like that sparkly undertone, but then it just kind of gives you some color because, you know, during the winter months we're fleshed out a little bit because we're getting pale. So a great product and one of my December favorites. Next for a deep cleanser is the Mary Kay Deep Cleanser Formula 3. And I even hate to show you this because I know a lot of these items from this particular line have been discontinued, but I love it. I almost wish I could find the moisturizer because that was something I really loved as well. But this is something I use daily. Oh, I should have included in one of my Julep boxes, I have this like a cleanser brush or a face brush that is like in an egg shape. It's great. Like, I love that little thing. I'm going to include a photo of it later just so you can see it. I should have included that because that is one of my favorites for December, especially kind of getting the makeup off, scrubbing, making sure my pores are all clean. But this deep cleanser with in conjunction with that little, what is this, sponge, a little sponge, love. So this is a Mary Kay Deep Cleanser Formula 3. I received this in my December Ipsy. And as I said before, I'm trying to condense. And this is perfect. I feel like I can get a lot of good things in. Like, I have a couple of brushes. I have some lip gloss. I have some mints. I have quite a few things in here. And I still have space for more. So this has replaced one of my other makeup bags that I was using in my purse. And this is my go-to for December. Plus, it has a cute little heart. It's easy. It's convenient. And I feel like I can get a lot in there without it being too bulky. So love. And then lastly is my shea butter. Now, this is a tangerine shea butter. This stuff smells, words cannot explain how good this smells. Now, I don't use this for my body, even though if you choose to, it keeps your body nice and creamy and it smells really good. But I love this product for my hair. This is a product of Ghana Arts Africa. We have a local store here in Emeryville that sells this in store. It was $35 for the 32 ounce. They do have a smaller size that I keep for travel that when I first bought it was about $13, but this is just such a better deal. Then when I went to replace my smaller size, I opted to get this. They do have a website that's called African Art, www.africanarts.net if you are interested. But I love putting this in my locks. I love mixing this with other products. This is great for your body and your skin, but I love it for my hair. So as you can see, I had a lot of favorites for the month of December, and I'm pretty sure as 2015 progresses, I'll have more and more that I just love, and maybe you won't see these products anymore. But I want to say thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching my videos. I know I'm new to YouTube, and although I feel like I'm not that experienced, I'm just having a really great time sharing my passion, sharing things that I love. I know 2015 you'll see more of my gadgets because I'm totally obsessed with gadgets, but thank you for subscribing. And if you have suggestions of content, things you want to see from me, things you want me to talk about, please feel free to let me know. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you aren't a subscriber, you just happen to come by my channel. But thanks for tuning in to Tiffany Talks. Thanks for watching.